Okay, I'm going to do the chain braid or the daisy chain braid. And what I've done is her hair's all wet and I've split it down the middle because I like to do it in twos. I just like how it looks better. So that's what I'm going to do today. So to start off, this one side, just comb off the beginning section just like you do with any braid. And I like to do this with wet hair. It helps keep the little flyaway hairs down better, and I just think it makes it stay in better. So you start with 2 sections, and basically all you're doing is tying a knot, wrap it around, then you add one side to 1/2, take up the other side, add it to the other half, and then just tie the same knot again. I just comb these out so that helps keep the little hairs smooth. Just add in this side. Take up hair from here. Pull it tight before you knot it again. You can tie your knot in any way you want. Just make sure you're always doing it the same way so that it's consistent. But pretty much any way you tie it, it ends up looking the same. Just a little bit. It's just really different. And it takes a little bit of practice, I think, to just kind of get your fingers to work the right way and figure out how to hold them and things. So don't get frustrated if you can't do it right away. It's taken me quite a few times to figure out what works best for me. Sit up straight, okay. Again, I just comb these sections out frequently so that it just lays a little bit smoother. Sometimes you'll get these pieces that kind of poke up, but I don't get overly picky just because of the way that this braid looks. It's just kind of bumpy, and it's just really, really hard to get all the hairs to lay down really, really smooth. So just do the best you can. Turn a little bit that way. Next time. You can start seeing the knots. You can make the sections as big as you go down the head or as little as you want. Once you start getting to the back of the head, these pieces along here can start gapping a little bit. So that's when you kind of have to make sure you're keeping things tighter and more consistent. Sometimes I just take smaller sections if I need to, right along there. See, that's getting a little loose, but That's okay. And if you need to, you can just not add any hair in on that side. It seems to always run out faster on the one side than it does on the other. So there's a lot of times I'll just not add it in and just keep adding it in from the back of the head. Just like that. It's starting to get a little bit looser. So then once I get down and I've added in the very last piece of hair, I'll knot it again. Oops, so we've got a piece that's sticking out. Just tuck that in somewhere if you need to. This does tend to work best on at least shoulder length hair, and it won't, because it'll make your ponytail down here a lot shorter. Once I get hair, I just put in a ponytail to hold it. Until I get the other side finished. I won't do the other side, but I'll show you what I do. Once I get this side all done, and I have the hair hanging down just like here, I've knotted it again, then I just bring the two sides together like this and put a ponytail right around here. And then if you have like any gapping or puckering right here, I just put in a big bow, and then I just will leave the ponytail down, or if you want you can curl it, but you can see pictures of it too. I'll post them on there. But that's the chain braid. You can see again how it works. And you can try knotting the rest of the hair down to the end. I don't really like how it ends up looking just because the hair is a lot thinner usually, but if you have really, really long thick hair, then it might work better. But that's the daisy chain braid.